even when I was younger and like even seeing like you all growing up, like y'all were my childhood.
And so it's
even very like I'm like kind of starstruck, like sitting here.
I'm sorry. She just stopped. I'm so sorry that we were the example.
No. Please don't apologize. Yeah, please don't apologize. Like y'all are icons. You're big name bitches.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
And I think
Celsius,
that.
Let's go.
But like growing up, even when it came to like, like fat representation on television, like positive. Oh,
is saying fat okay?
It is totally okay.
Yeah. Really?
And it's
because I don't
like,
say it in my house. I
please,
do not say fat.
Please say fat.
P-H-A-T. No, I'm just kidding. No, of course you can say fat. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think like people, of course, try to water down the word because people have made it something negative. And I think that like
point.
we can just say fat, like it's a descriptor. Samyra's fat. Samyra is fat. Like, I am fat. Someone is skinny. Someone is just using it as a very neutral descriptor. And again, it only carries that negative connotation because people have given it that. And like over the years, just like even the subliminal messaging, like even within Disney, like looking at how a lot of the villains are fat. Like most of the villains are fat. Yes. Most of the Disney princesses, their waists are the small waists. And and even though it's like not saying things, it's like, seeing those things.
Representation.
Exactly. And so which is why like when I make my Tiana videos and people are like, oh, Tiana can't be plus size.
Who says that?
People say,
people say all sorts of things.
Because they want your attention. They want your attention. Yeah, we were just talking about that. But I love that you clap back. You give them your attention, right?
Absolutely, a round of applause back. Just like
she's like, honey, I ran Harvard. I'm about to run your comment down.
Oh, correct.
Yeah. I love that though. I mean, how long will you go back and forth with someone?
If you want to go back and forth, we could see the saw. We could do anything.
You got the time.
I got the time. I got the time. You got the punctuality. Let's be on time.
So is it like fan behavior? Is that how you feel like it? You're like, I'll engage with this because this is fan behavior, and I don't like think about these people in the slightest after I push send.
In doing it, I think more about the people that follow me than I do that person in particular. Just to set the example of like, because I had a situation where like I was in 3rd grade and they had a little boy at school. It was like my first time going to a new school. I had gone to an all-girls Catholic school prior, and I went to a public school in New Orleans. And literally from the first day, this boy would come up to me and like bounce off my stomach every day and call me a whale. And of course, like when you're young, because of all the diet culture talk, you look at magazines, you look at representation,
it's
you
a
look
huge
at
market.
Yeah, you look at all like Weight Watchers, Noom, all these things. The goal of everything is like be skinny. You think you deserve to be told that. You deserve to take that, internalize that. And so when I talk back to people, I hope to show my followers you deserve to be talked like that. And if they want to talk to you like that, you can talk back to them too. They are very deserving of being talked right back to be put in their place. Because who are they?
Yes, good for you.
Because who are they?
Right. It sounds like you have such a good head on your shoulders about it, and both that it needs to be done, but you're not letting it suck you down or something.
Yeah. And it's not like I definitely will pick and choose. I don't like to respond. Like I'm not sitting in the comment section like going back and forth with people. Like I'll make an example.
Block a person, right? We will block a bitch.
But you're right.
I will block a bitch.
Your followers are looking at that back and forth. They are looking at that correspondence between, and they want to hear what you're going to say. They want you to say something sometimes. It's like, how dare they?
I hope that when they are, if they're in a similar situation, whether that's at school, whether that's in the grocery store, or even at home with their parents, because sometimes it starts at home with the body talk. Yes. Talk back to somebody.
Challenge.
Challenge.
Exist.
Exactly.
There's no bad bodies. I've told my daughters that too. That's something that I say. There's no bad bodies.
I know. It's such a different time. Thank God. Thank God. I remember.
God, we were imprisoned, man.
We were. I remember really thinking that the Courtney Cox, Jennifer Aniston body was the only body to have when I was.
Their haircut was the only haircut.
Yes, when I was a child doing That's So Raven, unfortunately,
because you were a girl in a very popular sitcom, and you were like, those are the women I have to look at.
Yeah. But even my mother and other people put pressure on me for that, and it's it becomes part of culture.
And it's generational. Yeah, like you see, like they've dealt with it too, and so like they don't know any better.
It's a cycle. It's a cycle.
Cycle.
You're a cycle breaker. I mean,
yeah.
So you're saying you identify as such, but I do have a question with this. Yeah. You have so much talent, and you know this. That's true. How do you balance exposing everyone to the sides of yourself, not just the advocacy, activism, but then the singing and like, how do you manage all that?
Yeah, I think that like a lot of my content just flows like from me. Like when the first TikTok that ever went like viral of mine was me seeing if I could make it to Bath and Body Works and back before class. Harvard, I'm sorry, I did make it back in time. Spoiler alert.
And she gave a tour on the way back.
I did everything. And I got about 4 candles.
Like Anna Stuff and Jimmy John's.
Literally. On sale, yes.
But that was like the first one that like went like super viral. And then after that I started singing. I did like, do you know that challenge they had of like it was like this Demi Lovato challenge. It was like, and I burst in a flame. So you make me go. It's like the heart attack challenge or whatever.
Yes, I remember
like,
that because they kept it going up.
Yes.
It was insane. It was insane.
And so like that went like super viral, and I was like, okay, I can like sing some stuff, and then
I'm sorry, you can like sing some stuff. So you were doing TikTok, but you weren't like, I'm going to plot world domination with this instrument of mine.
With me, I just feel like the world domination just like happens. It's just like, you know, I'm just like walking, and like wherever I want to walk, the path just creates itself.
I love that.
She gives Shigo vibes.
Yes.
Shigo. Like I said, walking down the street and there she go, little, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I did a cover of Taylor the Latte Boy.
Taylor the Latte
Exactly,
Boy.
Taylor the Latte Boy. Bring me Java, bring me joy. Oh, Taylor the Latte Boy. I love him. So I did that. And then they're like, oh my gosh, you're like a Disney princess. So then I did Tiana.
Yes.
That was the first Tiana. I did like
Give us
Tiana
a
like 2 years ago.
please,
almost there,
I love you so
almost
much,
there.
please.
Mama, I ain't got time for dancing. That's just gonna have to wait a while. I ain't got time for messing around. And it's not my style. This old town can slow you down. People taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going, getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there.
Woo! Yes.
I'm almost there. The people down here, they think I'm crazy, mama. But I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've sure had my share. Had over too. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now. I'm almost there. My favorite is, mama, we can lazy les bon temps rouler later, but for now we gotta wipe up them cobwebs. Come on, girl.
She is from NOLA. She is a NOLA queen.
I want a beignet stack.
You need a beignet stack.
I actually have the beignet recipe of Tiana's online on
they?
Disney's.
Oh, that's so funny. Of course they do.
You can Google
I
it.
do need to go to Cafe Du Monde,
Yes,
morning
you do.
call.
Will you come on tour with us doing the Disney Princess concert?
I will come.
Oh my God, you'd be so
If you need
amazing.
an extra princess,
Oh, we
I
do.
got
We
you.
always do.
I got
though.
you.
Yes. Oh, you would be so amazing. So is Tiana a dream role of yours? What kind of Broadway role would you desperately love to do?
Oh, I would, when it comes to like the role that I would want, I would just love to be able to be a character as other people are granted. Like I don't want to have to be like the black character, the fat character. I just want to be any
Like
character.
which role in The Color Purple do you want?
No, literally.
Yeah, right.
Like,
She's like, well, I
let's
don't know
make
what
a-
to choose from. Yeah, right. I mean, I know
Right.
what you're saying. But if you could invent something, you'd be the perfect person to write a new musical or something.
What kind of musical would I write? Let me get in my little creative.
Yeah,
director
I feel
to
like you're
do-
already
wait.
writing music. I feel like you could.
But there are. I mean,
These are her goals.
you'd
maybe?
be great. Honestly, they're doing Into the Woods at the Pantages right. You'd be great. There's so many roles. The Baker's Wife, The Witch.
Well, her range is insane.
Anything, like I will play anything. Give me the princess. Give me the witch. Like give me
You really could.
anything.
But you're so funny too. I keep saying that you really are so funny. Your videos make me laugh so hard. Every time you do a Target run or a Bath and Body Works run, it really, and it always has a message. There's so much going on. Besides you being funny, besides you being gorgeous to look at, the message behind it is beautiful for fat women. I can say it
Yeah.
for fat women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That's
I will not say it. I don't feel like I
You
could.
can say it.
I don't want to say
I promise you, it normalizes it. Like you
Yeah.
can, and I encourage people to use the word fat very neutrally because that takes the
pain away.
the head off it because people try to shy away from it and shy away from fatness in general. Like it seems it's taboo to say, taboo to be, and like the more you just neutralize it, it just makes everything.
Yes.
Okay, I want to work on that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
for
work on
sure.
that. Okay, I may have to text you and be like, I'm at the store. Can I please have
You can say
watermelon
it.
is big. Can I call it fat?
It's fat watermelon.
Watermelon. I love that.
I'm such a try hard. It's really bad, girl. This has been so much fun.
Are we done?
No, we're not. We have like 7 minutes, and I wish it was more.
Yeah, sure. Tell us how you came up with Tequila in My Room.
Yes.
I love that title. It's so cute.
Yes.